Sorry,
Observer, March 2004. Mr. Carey plays Joel Barish, who is hardly funny at all. Instead, he's a sullen...
Wait. My first note is that Jim Carrey plays something not very Jim Carrey-like.
He doesn't save any pets from,
Isn't he talking out his butthole?
He's not dumb or dumber.
Oh, it starts
already
immediately, Dave. It starts immediately.
Oh, just wait.
This isn't the thing I thought it would be.
This is the first sentence. The second sentence is going to make you throw something.
Okay.
Mr. Carey plays Joel Barish, who is hardly funny at all. Instead, he's a sullen, almost menacingly withdrawn and uncommunicative fellow. Second paragraph.
That's the end. That's the end of that thought.
Right. Here we go. This is what is written. Okay, I know sci-fi has never been my cup of tea.
Oh,
and least of all that branch of sci-fi that presumes to tamper with the brain.
Here we fucking go.
I mean, it's one end of the spectrum or the other. It's either like this lofty esoteric dialogue, or it's okay, I know. Like it's what is this, a blog? This is the Observer. This is like an actual publication.
Can I just say the amount of movies that we've reviewed, the amount of certifiable hits, the amount of movies that rank in people's greatest movies of all time, the amount of movies that we have looked at where someone goes, as you know, XYZ is not my thing. Mm-hmm. It makes me wonder if critics have anything that would be considered their cup of tea. Like, Are these people... What are these people watching? It's like, I enjoy two types of movies: musicals and Kurosawa films. Anything that isn't those things, I'm gonna hate it immediately.
Right.
Sci-fi movies, body switching movies. What? I hate it, and it's for nerds. Like, what the fuck are you? Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, I love it.
It's new season, new energy. Let's stay calm.
But just, I mean, also it's poorly written. Okay, I know sci-fi's never been my cup of tea. Like we're yelling at you.
It's poorly written because at no point in this review so far has he introduced the fact that this is a sci-fi movie.
Right.
It's just terribly. That is a terrible writing technique.
Yeah.
So far, all you've done is insult the main character for being like an introvert, and then you go, "I know what you're thinking."
Okay,
the amount of loyalty he must think his readers have to him to know, like, oh, here we go. Kevin's gonna haul off on this one again because
this is very, very. This gets even more personal, and you get that vibe where it's like, I know you're reading because you love me. I know you're. Like, okay, I know sci-fi's never been my cup of tea, and least of all that branch of sci-fi that presumes to tamper with the brain. I don't know about you.
I love someone who not only doesn't like sci-fi but has specific subgenres of sci-fi that they don't like even more. It's like, okay, like you have like sub levels of hatred for a thing you don't like. Like, just get the fuck out of here. Like,
but also,
this isn't for you anymore.
Did you catch what came next?
No, I missed it.
That classic line that we all used in middle school when we needed to make our project sound longer. I don't know about you, but even before, like you don't know about me.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. You don't know anything about me.
But isn't that like
you're writing an article?
Right. It's such like literally level 1 writing note, like a teacher crossing that out, going like unnecessary.
Yeah, waste of space.
I don't know about you. Here we go. But even before I was operated on with a subdural hematoma for a few years ago, I have never been comfortable with the idea of anyone poking around in my skull, or anyone else's for that matter, on screen or off. It's hard enough to remember one's life experiences as it is, so I can't imagine anyone so foolish as to seek scientific or sci-fi assistance in paying to forget.
That's literally the point of the movie. That's like, isn't that the point of is that not the idea of like what an absurd world we would live in if this were possible?
Yes. I mean, yes, but also this is the worst person to review this movie. Find somebody else at your newspaper who can, like, this is literally someone who has a personal vendetta against any narrative that involves the brain.
Involves brain surgery. Yeah.
He's just sitting there like paying his medical bills, and they're like, Henderson, we need you to do a review for this movie about someone who gets his brain scrambled. And he's mother.
I just can't get over the idea that he goes, listen, I had quite a traumatic surgery in my past that scary and life-threatening, and ever since then I've been a little reticent about brain surgery. But this movie that questions whether or not those things are like proper or should be done, I don't like it because it involves those things. Oh my God.
It's like saying I don't understand why they made Schindler's List. I hate the Holocaust.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's like